What up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Jess. Welcome back to another Madden 18 video. So, I keep saying Madden 18. I'm so used to saying Madden 18. Madden 19, excuse me. Hopefully, you guys are doing fantastic, enjoying your weekend. The very first Madden Legend weekend of Madden 19. We're going to go ahead and show you guys the new legends that came out today, which include a limited, I'm messing up all this video, right? A limited edition Bryant Young, but you can see on the fantasy packs we have Michael Vick. It was indeed Michael Vick on offense, Reggie White on defense, and a limited edition Bryant Young, who is in packs as well. We held strong. Like I said, we didn't open up any bundles. We did, however, because they're all available with points. I was hoping that they were available with coins, like the solo packs, but unfortunately, they were not. And then, I remember I had access stream. So when, last year, when they had the solo packs where you could get them with coins, did they do that later on in the year, or was that from the beginning? And they was like, it was later on in the year. So it's gonna be a while before we can get these packs with coins. I would have bought one, maybe two of them, but they're not available with coins. So, but I did purchase elite packs with coins. Bought like all of them. I bought like all of them, hoping that I could go on ahead and get Bryant Young, but unfortunately we did not. But we got some really good pulls. I pulled Aaron Donald that went for 300K. I pulled 287 Reggie Whites that went for 70K a pop. Like, we did really, really, really well. We actually made a little bit of profit with the cards that we did pull. Unfortunately, no limited edition Bryant Young, but we did indeed do pretty well with those elite packs. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at the cards that are available this weekend. So first, let's look at Michael Vick, which I'm sure a lot of people are excited about. He's under 1 million, which I thought was I think it's surprising. No, he's 90, right? Because I thought for sure he would have held a value at 1.1, 1.2, somewhere around there. And, well, now he's at 1.09. But there was a handful of them for 900K. So if you are patient, he will be, under 1 million. Let's go ahead and let's take a look and let's compare him. Now, on this account, this is my farm account where I'm grinding my solos. I am doing the I finished my diamond solos here. I finished the campaign solos. Right now I'm working on the gauntlet. So I'm doing this again for the second time. People are asking me while I'm streaming, why are you doing this again? It's like, for coins, man. When trying not to spend money, you got to get coins somehow, right? So I'm doing all the solos again so I can take all those packs that I get from doing the solos and try and pull some stuff so I can get coins, and all the coins that I get from the solos, to help me get players on my main squad. So, yeah, you take a look, and obviously when you think of Michael Vick, you think of one thing. Well, you think of a lot of things, but one of the main things you think of is his speed, his dominant speed, and he has 88 speed with his 91 overall full legends card, 90 throw power, 88 short, 82 medium, 86 deep, 86 throw. What's under pressure? What's 92 throw on the run, in an 85 play action. So obviously, compared to Marino, you would expect Dan Marino to be the heavy favorite when it comes to throwing the ball, accurate wise. But then when it comes to speed, you can see he is a lot faster with plus 33 speed. Powering up this Michael Vick will bring him up to 89 speed and pretty much plus 1 on everything you see here. So I don't think he's too dominant right now. He is definitely very, very, very fast at 88. But I don't think he's like overwhelmingly dominant. I think they kept the card to where he will be vicious, but not too crazy to where it makes it damn near impossible for a defense to defend him. Damn near 90 speed right now is really, really, really fast for a QB. This year they changed the QB spy which it needed to be that way. Last year, it did not matter the speed of the QB spy. You can have snacks out there on a spy, and he will chase down he will literally chase down a 95 speed Vick with no problems. If you run to the outside, you click in the QB spy, and he's just going to chase him down. It's not like that this year. If you spy a D tackle, you're not going to catch a QB. That D tackle would have to have a ton of speed to be able to chase down a QB. So it should be like that. So when you do want to spy Vick, you want to spy somebody with some speed. A defensive end with some good speed, an outside linebacker, or linebacker, something like that. You do not want to QB spy a slow D tackle and thinking he's going to go on ahead and stop Michael Vick, because he is just going to run to the side, completely destroy your QB spy, and you're just going to get frustrated. But his throwing stats aren't bad. Like, I remember his first legend last year, with the throwing thresholds, he was overthrowing a lot. Like, his accuracy was really bad. But his speed was tremendous. This right here, not too bad. I mean, he's got 86 deep, 88 short, medium 82 is lackluster, but everything else is like pretty decent on top of high throw power and him having dominant 88 speed. Next, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a look at Reginald White. And Reggie White looks like a goon. He was going for less than 340. He's still holding that value right now. It's going up for 330K. And the card looks monstrous. 76 speed, 83 acceleration, 88 strength, 87 tackle, 90 play rec, 88 block shed, 92 power move with finesse move of 84. Now, I compared him to Bosa because I was thinking, am I going to go on ahead and possibly get this card, especially when I pull two 87 overall, Reggie Whites that go into the set. And I think the 87 is the second most expensive card that goes into the set. And I was like, you know what? That saves me 70K on doing the set. Should I just do Reggie White? And I compared them. And he's definitely better than Bosa. But with Bosa being free, I'd much rather take the, 290K or however much it would take me to do him and put that elsewhere because I already have Bosa. But Reggie White, I think, had like plus 12 block shed or something like that. 88 block shed, 92 power move, 84 finesse move. Monstrous. I think the most important thing when it comes to defense is block shedding. A block shed will disrupt everything. If your team block sheds, it's going to make it very difficult for them to run the ball. It's going to make it difficult for them to pass the ball if you're able to create pressure off of block sheds. So when I invest in my linebackers, I want speed. When I invest in my corners and secondary, I want speed. I want them to be able to cover a lot of ground and, get to opposite end of the field very, very quickly. When it comes to defensive line, strength and block shed is all I look for. And I usually invest a lot of coins into defensive line because it's important. Very, very, very important. You want to be able to create pressure. You want to be able to get in their face. You want to be able to stop the run. And your first line of defense is your D line. So if I'm able to, which I've always been able to every single Madden previously by spending so much money, I want the best defensive lineman possible because it's very, very, very important to be able to shed and get in their face and in the backfield. So, but since Bosa's free and pretty good, like I think this Reggie White is, the best left end in the game possibly right now. Let's say he's an A+. I feel like Bosa's an A-. So we'll stay with the A- because it was free, it didn't cost me anything, and he's pretty good. He's definitely pretty good. But this Reggie White looks absolutely monstrous. Looks like a freaking animal. And last but not least, the one card I was excited about more than any other card that was released today was Bryant Young. And I was excited for him because, you guys knows I'm a 49ers fan. And the first thing they did was release a limited edition 49er. And the crazy thing is that he is going for less than his quick sell value. He is going for less than what he quick sells for, which makes no sense. This limited card quick sells for 500K. You see on the bottom right there. So these people are losing coins by selling them. If somebody purchased this card right here, they would make less coins than they would as if they quick sold them. Not really sure. I seen one up for like 480 earlier. They just don't know. I'm not expecting everybody to know it's a new thing in Madden, and not everybody's going to know the quick sell value of a card. But let's compare this card that came out today, who is a card that I badly, badly, badly want. 69 speed, 79 acceleration, 92 strength, 87 tackle, 92 play rec, 92 block shed, 93 power move with the finesse move of 84. Card looks monstrous. And as a 49er fan, I definitely got to get my hands on this card. He's going to be expensive. He's going to be 500K plus, but you're able to quick sell him for 500K whenever you decide to discard him. So that right there plays a huge factor. So, let's say, for now, you spend 525K on him. You're only paying 25K for the card. I mean, now you put in 525, but whenever the time comes to get rid of him, you're going to be able to discard him for 500K, making however long you use him for only 25K, because you get that 500K back guaranteed whenever it's time to get rid of him. So that changes a lot when it comes to limited cards. That keeps their value extremely high, and I'm definitely a fan of it. I didn't really understand it, because when you see Steve Smith and you're like, damn, that means that card is never going to be below like 580K. So 6 months down the line, when there's 98s and 99s everywhere, 92 Steve Smith, they're still going to be on the auction block for like 600K. Doesn't really make any sense. But when you look at it, if you were to, pay 600K for him now, or however much, 700K, whenever you decide to get rid of him, you can sell them for, 600 or whatever, or you can quick sell and guaranteed 500K. So they're always going to have value there. So that's good. So those are the three cards that came out, man. Let me know in the comment section your thoughts and opinions on them. I don't see myself picking up Vick or Wentz because I have Wentz, excuse me, or White, because I have really, really, really good players there. But I do see me picking up this Bryant Young. I could have two great D tackles. I don't give a damn. I want this Bryant Young, and I want to go on ahead and get this card because he's a Niner. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on the new content. It's your boy Jess. We're going to go on ahead with signing out. Peace.